Good morning. Welcome to another Daily Dose of Fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are working out with me. If you're doing this on replay, welcome to the replay. I encourage you to leave me a comment, let me know that you did it, and let me know what you think about it. What else? It is Thursday. That means that it is Strength and Stretch Thursday. Sorry I missed yesterday, you guys. I had just two of my kids are here with their girlfriends, and then my mom lives with us, and that just makes things a little bit more complicated for me schedule-wise. So I decided it kind of got crazy in my head, and I decided I just need to take a break and live in the moment and enjoy this time. So that's what I did yesterday, enjoying my time seeing my boys, and they're special people. My oldest son just recently got engaged, so we have a fiance, and now I'm gonna finally get a daughter after 26 years. So anyway, there's Joanna and Tony, good morning. So I'm sorry I missed yesterday, but I'm looking forward to some strength and stretch today. So we'll get started here in just a minute. Good morning. It is super fun to have them home. Laura and Tim, welcome to the workout today. And you gotta hold on to those moments, because I keep thinking they're few and far between at this point. So, all right, I got 6:59. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. As always, I don't know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing, go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you are ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. I'm gonna start by just taking it up overhead, really stretching all the way through those fingertips, keeping those legs moving. Getting some oxygen flowing through the body here, and we'll take it across the body. Again, stretch all the way through those fingertips. And we'll take it down to the ground. Take those legs wide, toes pointed out. We're going to take it side to side, trying to keep the back straight, but let that hand go out in front of you, fingertips down toward the ground. Let's get a little stretch through that back as we're working the legs. And bring it up just a little bit. Keep those arms or those legs wide, arms out to the side, and just taking the torso side to side, keeping the legs still, working the core here. Now uploading these workouts to my YouTube page, Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition. So if you're looking for replays, you can go to YouTube and find them there. They'll still be here, but they'll only save the max I can save them. That Facebook is allowing me to save things is 30 days now. So a bunch of my former workouts are gonna go away. And
then the new ones will start going away after 30 days. And we're just arching the back down and rolling the back up. Go ahead and round out that back, roll it all the way up. Bring one arm across the body. And Shannon is here. Good morning, Shannon. And take that other arm across the body. I got to see my youngest son play lacrosse on TV yesterday. They were playing a game in North Carolina. And oh my gosh, he had such a great game. It was great to see him play. He was on he plays defense, and he was on, let's take one elbow back, he was on their top player, their top offensive player, and he shut him down the whole game. He didn't score 1 point, that kid, and he played so well. It was fun to watch. Even the commentator on the other side was giving him kudos. I said, I think you won the MVP from the commentators. All right, let's take those hands. Oh, you know what? Let's take the arms out to the side, one arm behind the back, one arm back behind the head, trying to touch those hands together. And back to center, and the other side. Bring those hands together behind your back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down toward the ground, and take the ear to one side. And back to center. Ear goes to the other side. To center, squeeze those shoulder blades together, bring the arms up. And drop the hands down. Go down just as far as you can, keeping the legs straight. Don't worry about pressing it too much here, just getting a little stretch through those hamstrings. And go ahead and step 1 foot back and bring the hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. Take the hand that's furthest from the shoe and bring it up. And down. Bring the hand that's closest to the shoe up. And down. And bring those feet together. Walk the other foot out. Sink the hips down, hands to the inside of the shoe. Hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. Hand that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down. Bring those feet together, roll it up. gonna take it onto the wall, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Back leg is straight, heel pressed into the ground. Bend that back leg, keep the heel on the ground, weight onto the toe. And switch legs. Back leg straight, weight on the heel. Not much weight on that front leg. And bend the back leg. Weight to the toe, heel stays on the ground. One hand on the wall, one arm up in the air as high as you can go. Cross that outside leg over and arc the arm toward the wall. Really stretch through that side. And release. And to the other side. Stretch it up and to the side. And release. All right, we ready to rock and roll? We're going to start with a little plyo running man. So this is the running man where normally it would look like that. That's a running man, but we're gonna hop it up, okay? So it'll put one leg back, drive that knee up and hop. If you don't wanna hop, you can just do a running man, or as you come up, you can come up on your toe and go back. Up on the toe, I lost my balance, and back. So up and back. Or a regular running man, or that plyo running man with the hop. Whatever way you're doing it, let's go. Ready? One more. If you're doing the regular running man or not jumping, you may be able to go a little bit faster and do a little bit more reps in the time frame. Here we go, to the other side. Last one. All right, take one weight. One weight overhead. We're gonna do like a bicycle crunch. So elbow to opposite knee, bringing that weight up and down. Ready? Here we go. Crunch. Last one, taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one. Going into a Statue of Liberty. I have the weight in my right hand. I'm going to stand on my left leg, trying to keep the weight off of my right leg. But if I need a balance check, go ahead and tap that toe down. All right? Taking it down and up. other side. We're gonna go down and up. Back stays straight, don't round it out. Few taps with my foot, not too bad. There we go. And we're going to finish this first set with a jack squat, letting our weights go for a minute. So it'll just be a jumping jack down, stand it up, alternate the arms. If you don't want to jump, you can start with the legs wide and just go down, alternate the arms. Push the butt back, keep the back straight. Whew. And Carol hopped on. Good morning, Carol. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's do it. Last one, and that is going to do it for our first set. We're going to go right in to that second set. As soon as I catch my breath, going back into those plyo running man. Here we go. One, taking it to the other side. Here we go. Ready? Last one. All right. Moving into those overhead weighted crunches. Ready? And crunch. Last one, to the other side, and crunch. Last one, moving into the statue of liberties. Weight in my right hand, standing on my left foot, taking it down and up. Last one, to the other side, going down and up. Last one, very faster next. Ready? Let's go. Last one. And just like that, we're going into set 3 of our first round, starting with those plyo running man. I know you're tired, I'm tired. Here we go. Last one, to the other side. Last one. Bicycle crunches with that overhead weight. Ready? Last one, to the other side. Last one. Statue of Liberty is next. Ready? Take it down, straight back, and up. Last one, to the other side. Last one. Finishing off the set and the round with those jack squats. Don't stop now. Here we go. Very good. All right. High five. High five. Well done. We have one more round of exercises, then we'll move on to some stretch. We're going to start with a plank row. I I have a little heavier weight here. We'll see how I do with it. You guys like that? Thanks for the hearts. All right, so we're gonna get into plank position, and the idea, my feet are just a little wider here to give me a little bit sturdier base. But I'm gonna press through one weight, and row with the other weight. You wanna try to keep your body as still as possible. Prevent the side to side too much. You're gonna have a little bit of movement, but not much. If it's too hard, of course, lower the weight. If it's too hard, if you can't figure out how to do it with the weight, you can do it without the weight by doing just with the arms. You can do where you touch arm to opposite shoulder. Or if you're just getting started, you might even want to just try to just lift those hands a little off the ground and get used to kind of stabilizing yourself through one arm, okay? So a bunch of different modifications on this one as well. Whatever way you're doing it, here we go. Ready and lift. Last one. Whew. I'm gonna feel that. All right. Let's go to a side bridge, but bring a set of weights to the mat, because we're gonna do some front delt floor press next after this first exercise. Next after this next exercise. So we're gonna do some side bridges, on the forearm here, and the foot here. Elbow and heel are in a line. Pressing through the foot and the forearm, lifting yourself up and all the way back down. If that is too challenging, bend your bottom knee or bend both knees. Now press through the side of the leg and the forearm to lift yourself up. You're gonna shorten your radius a little bit. Don't use your free arm to push with. That isn't gonna take us where we wanna go. Ready? And lift, down, down, all the way down. Last one, and we're taking that same thing to the other side. Ready? And lift. Last one. Now we're going to take it onto our back. You know what? I'm going to get a light set of weights too, because I'm just looking at the last exercise. So a heavier and a lighter. Here we go. We're going to do a front delt floor press. So I'm on my back, feet are flat on the ground, arms are right up over my shoulders. Taking those arms straight down, elbows right by your body and up. Down and up. Last one. Now I'm going to take these light weights. And we're going to do a dead bug crunch with weights. So bring those arms and legs up in the air like dead bug. We're going to take the weights toward the toes and down. And of course, if you're just getting started, you don't want to use weights, you don't have to. Just take the fingertips toward the toes. Here we go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Last one. All right, going back into the plank rows or plank shoulder tap, plank hand raise. Here we go. Ready? And pull, pull. Last one. I hope you guys are feeling that one. Whew. Going into those side bridges. Get your body in the proper alignment and then lift. Last one to the other side. Ready? And lift. Last one, and we're taking it to our back with that front delt forward press. Feet flat on the ground, arms right up over the shoulders. Take it down and up. Last one. Grabbing those light weights, dead bug crunch, hands and feet up in the air, and crunch. Last one. And just like that, you guys, we are on our last strength exercise for today. We'll move into stretching after this last set. Ready or not, here we come. Let's do it. Ready? Pull, pull. Last one. I'm glad those are done. Taking it into the side bridges. Ready? And lift. To the other side. Ready? Up. Last one, taking it onto our back, front delt floor press, feet flat on the ground, arms right up over the shoulders, down and up. Last one, and moving into the dead bug crunches. Ready? Crunch. Last one. And that, my friends, is going to end the strength portion of this workout. I'm going to get ready to stretch. I'm just going to take off my shoes and socks. How was that? You guys enjoy that strength? 2 sets, 2 rounds does not mean easy, right? Strength and stretch does not mean easy workout. Whew. All right, feet go flat on the ground. There's some hearts. Somebody liked it. All right, hands behind the head. We're gonna bring chin to chest. And as you bring the chin to chest, let the head rest in your hands, giving just a little resistance. Not too hard. And release. Right back up, but bring the chin to one side. Getting the side of the neck here. Same thing, let the head rest in your hand as the chin is on your chest. And release. Right back up to the other side. Straighten your left leg, bring your right leg to the inside of the body, keeping that right shoulder on the ground. You can use the left hand to press that knee down as long as the right shoulder doesn't leave the ground. And taking it to the other side. Both feet flat on the ground, knees are bent. Cross one leg over the other one. Use that bottom leg to pull the top leg toward your chest. Keep pulling as you put your hand on the outside of the foot, the outside of the knee, and pull that knee toward your opposite shoulder. Keep pulling the leg toward the chest, but change the hand from the outside of the knee to the inside of the knee and press that knee out. Keep pulling the whole leg towards your chest. And release to the other side. Same thing. on the inside of the knee, press it out. And release. Go ahead and sit it up. Hands go behind your back. Fingertips pointed out, feet flat on the ground. Bring those shoulder blades, squeeze those shoulder blades. Look back and bridge it up. And down. Keep those hands behind your back or put the hands forward. Bring the hands forward and Z-sit, taking those knees side to side. And we're going to take it onto our stomach and pull one heel to the rear. And to the other side. Take it up onto hands and knees. Turn the hands back, palm or fingers facing toward your knees. Think about the tops of the feet or the tops of the shoes pressing into the ground. Rocking back and forth with straight arms. Turn one hand up. Put most of your weight on your palm down hand. But with that palm up hand, just kind of keep that rock going. But move your hand around into different stretches here. Keep the hands straight, or the arms straight, sorry. And we're going to go ahead and switch hands. Good. And stretch those hands out in front of you. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Again, sitting back on the backs of your legs, feet pressed into the ground. Take one arm, place it under the other arm, and keep that ear to the ground. Take it to the other side. And release. Up into down dog, toes on the mat, and then butt up in the air. Try to put those heels flat on the ground. Head right in between your arms. One leg comes up, bend it, rotate to the outside of your body, keep those arms straight, hands on the ground, looking under your armpit. And we're going to take it to the other side. Same thing, arms straight, hands stay on the ground. And back into down dog, onto hands and knees. One leg comes forward, arms come up, tuck the rear under, push the hips forward, arms come back. And to the other side. Arms come up and back, hips come forward. And release. All right, we're gonna sit it onto our rear. Feet come together into butterfly here, using those elbows. Press the knees down to the ground. Release elbows from the knees. Take the chest forward, straight back, nose toward the toes. Release. Take the legs wide, chest down to the thighs, straight back. And to the other side. Center. And one arm comes across the body. Take the shoulder down to the thigh. And to the other side. And down to center. And bringing one leg in. Stretch that lower back by trying to press that bent knee down toward the ground as you take the chest down toward the thigh on the straight leg. Feel this one a little bit more through your low back. And release. Taking it to the other side. Release. Crisscross. Take one arm to the outside of the opposite knee. Other hand right behind your hip. Sit nice and tall. Turn and look right over that back shoulder. And to the other side. We're going to go ahead and stand it up. Let's go ahead and stretch up tall. Forward fold down. Go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. Head in between your arms. And go ahead and bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And blow it out. do it for our Daily Dose of Fitness on a Thursday. So I hope it felt good. It always feels good for me to stretch, so I will never complain about the strength and stretch Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a quote here today. It says, "You must do the thing you think you cannot do." And that's by Eleanor Roosevelt. So go out there, be brave today. Conquer that one thing that you've been just putting off. I hope to see you tomorrow for our final workout of the week. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.